Hey, so this is going to be a love reading for Aries. I started late in the week. It took me a while to make the decision on whether I could physically extend myself to do a couple of more readings a week. So this week is Aries love today, and then Aries money tomorrow on Saturday. Then next week it'll be Taurus, and we'll have a few days apart. So far, that's the plan. But you know, things change. But right now, let's get an Aries love reading. And this can pertain to romantic love, love of self, love of others. Okay. Family, friends. All right. Entertainment purposes only. Can't forget that. Entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get that love reading in there. We're using the Bunny Tarot, the Starry Rabbit Tarot. I'll show you the back of the card. I got most of my decks on Temu. Starry Rabbit. Okay, first card out is Judgment. So that's waking up. That's waking up to something in your relationships that needs to be different. Okay, and for some of you, that's actually a judgment against someone that you were in a relationship with. Okay, then we have the Three of Swords. And okay, so parts of this reading may resonate with some of you or all of you. All of it may resonate with some of you, and maybe none of it will resonate. This reading may not be for you. Heartbreak. Okay, being stabbed in the heart. And that's for some of you. Oh my goodness, Ten of Swords. So for some of you, oh my goodness, time to let go of certain people. The final battle, being stabbed in the back, the end of conflict. And then now the end of conflict, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Depends on how you look at it. Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is not afraid to move forward and take action. All right, so for some of you, whoever is looking at someone specifically, that is the yes card. That's the okay card to move forward slowly, gently. No oversharing with the person you're interested in. Take a chance, they said. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. There's that slow, methodical energy coming at whatever type of relationship it is, slowly and methodically. Also, that would pertain to this Judgment card, this waking up thing, this waking up card, waking up to something in a relationship that needs to be different, or a relationship that needs to be done. Again, not a race. Pentacles is earth energy, so it's the slowest moving energy in the tarot. And then we have the Two of Wands, making a decision, looking at the future. And then we have the Sun card, the sun shining on, the light shining on things that were hidden, on things that need to be different. Maybe something within yourself. Well, I feel like humans, we can always work on something within ourselves. We're not perfect. We didn't come here to be perfect. If we wanted to be perfect, we just stayed with Source. So that is the light shining on something that needs to change. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about handing something down or handing something over. Okay? Handing something over to another person. Okay, thank you, Spirit Team. So this one, this one is going to be centered around those of you who are thinking about someone that you just haven't really had the courage to step up to, and expose, make yourself vulnerable. Okay. Being vulnerable is not necessarily a bad thing, but we have to follow our gut instinct and make sure that we're being vulnerable to the right people. A little vulnerability shows an immense amount of strength. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's that. Watch out for the schmoozers. Okay. Watch out for the con artist. The narcissist that comes off so sweet, and they're this and they're that, and they schmooze you, and then 2 weeks into it, the honeymoon's over. So be careful of that. We have the Hermit. Go within and make sure that you know yourself before you try to know somebody else. Who are you coming into the relationship? Who are you? It doesn't matter what type of relationship. Okay, they just said, what are you going to tolerate? And we have the Two of Wands again. So that's this deck has 2 of certain cards, and that's okay. That's the Two of Wands, making that decision, dreaming about it, thinking on it. Okay, it's okay to have 2 of the same cards in one deck. It just kind of reinforces the first one. And then we have the Four of Wands. Happy home, happy family. Okay. That's a great card to end on. All right. And tomorrow we'll have a money reading for Aries. Okay? All right, choose guys. See you in the funny page.